Hey, I'm John Greaves, the third co-founder of Garage Gym Life, and I need to lose weight. I've always taken pride in not just owning the best gym in town, but in looking like I work out. And for one reason or another, over the past couple of years, I've let myself slip. So now it's time to remember who I am and get rid of this excess body fat. Not only is it holding back our business, but the extra pounds are hard on my knees. So I know what that means. It's time to get serious about cardio, drink more water, and clean up my dietary habits. The challenge with cardio is slow, long distance cardio, which is the best for me at my age and with my other training goals, is quite frankly boring. So the solution for me is to distract myself by watching a movie on our TV here in our home gym, or by listening to a podcast if I'm out getting some cardio in the neighborhood. So that's why I was glad when OneOdio reached out to me about trying their new OneOdio Focus A6 noise canceling headphones. So I've been using these for a few weeks now, and there are a lot of features that I really like about them. First, check out my first impressions in this short clip that I did when I first got them. Hey guys, just got some new stuff in the mail, and it's a new set of headphones, which is right on time because my previous set of fitness headphones starting to kind of fall apart on me a little bit. So these came in just in time. These are the OneOdio Focus A6 over-ear hybrid ANC wireless headphones, which is not only the longest name for a pair of headphones I've ever encountered, but is also an intriguing design because I like over-the-ear headphones. I don't like having headphones I don't like stuff in my ears, and but at the same time, I like that they're ANC because I'm hoping that means that I have the option to turn off awareness mode where I can hear the outside noise, and then go to ANC mode where I'm able to block out outside noises, like if I need to concentrate or something. In any case, so it says that I'm supposed to get one set of headphones, and looks like a charging cable and a user guide. So let's go ahead and get this thing open. First, we've got the garage gym knife. All right, so got the box open. More stuff. All right, so this is what it looks like when you get it open. So it's got the protective paper or protective plastic on it. Take this here, get this out of the way. All right, so these are the headphones. And I can tell you right away, they're very lightweight. So that's good. I don't like to combine my cardio and my neck work. All right, strengthen my neck on by doing, I use a head harness, but I don't want to use a head harness to listen to music or podcasts or what have you. Okay, gotta slide it up over the ear cups. All right, very light, very small. So it's got some buttons here on the front. So this would be, I assume, this is my right side. So, all right, so we've got some control buttons here on the right side. This button looks like it controls the mic. So I guess that would be my mic volume. This is your on off, and it's plus and minus. These look really nice though. They're very nice and sleek. See that right there? The cups, the ear cups feel very good. Nice and soft. All right. And they look like they would be fairly easy to replace too. Because, let's see here. Hope I don't want to break it. Normally you can just twist these off. Yeah, okay, I can feel it going. I don't want to break it though. I just got them. But normally you can just twist and the ear cups come off and you can replace them, so that way you don't have to get a whole new set of headphones just because your ear cups wear out. So what I'm going to do is check out the instruction manual and see if I'm able to use these right away. And if I am, well, it's time for me to walk the dog anyway. So I'll take these out for a test run. Take them out for a test walk and see how it goes. All right, so as you can see, I have got the headphones on. They do have a charge, and they paired with my phone easily, and so they appear to have a full charge. I'm not sure how long the battery's gonna last because I really didn't spend that much time reading the instructions. I just wanted to see if they had a full charge. I'll check all that other stuff out later because at most I'm gonna walk for about 30 minutes, but since they do have a charge and they are paired, I'm gonna take Mystique here and we're gonna go and test these out, see how we like it. Okay, this is not ideal, but we are too far from the house for it to even matter if I took off running. There was no signs of rain, but it's raining now. So we are now officially testing how these operate when they get wet. As you can see, am completely drenched. You can see how much it's raining, how hard the rain's coming down. So that was pretty rough. I did not plan for that. This is not ideal. Here, let me take these off so I can show you. Ooh. So you guys can see how wet these are. I mean, I didn't stay out there. We turned right around and came back, but there's still, you can see still like those little spots right there, that's water. That's from water from the rain. I didn't put my phone down. Yeah, so I didn't plan on this happening, but I mean, it did. So I will say that the sound did not cut off the entire time, and we were in the rain for like another maybe 10 minutes before we were able to get back to the house. So while I don't know what would happen if these were to like fall into the water, I don't recommend you do that. Don't take them swimming. I can say now that at least we know that if you happen to be out jogging or something like that and you get caught in the rainstorm, that these will last for at least 10 minutes in the rain without any loss of sound. You see the little speaker area right here. I don't know if any water got in there because this was, again, it was like this against my head. So I'm hoping that helped protect it a little bit. But regardless, I'm going to take these, dry them off with a towel, and then I'm going to hang them in the corner over there with the fan going, because I'm about to deadlift anyway, and hopefully that'll dry them out completely and there'll be no harm, no foul. But yeah, that was an unexpected test, and this is day 2 of me using them, and we are still on the original battery charge. So I've used them, I've listened to several hour-long, maybe 2-hour-long broadcasts, and they're still going strong. So, at some point, I guess I need to go look at the manual to see how many hours of charge this thing has. Yeah, anyway, let's go dry these off. Okay, now that you've seen what I thought when I first got these, let's go through what I like about them. So first of all, they're over the ear. As a general rule, I don't like earbuds because they never stay in my ear anyway, and eventually they start to feel uncomfortable. These Focus A6 headphones are comfortable enough to wear for hours at a time, so I can wear them for my workout. I can keep them on while I head upstairs. They'll dry out while I'm in the shower, and I can actually throw them right back on and then use them as my headphones to edit my workout clips into YouTube Shorts. Another thing is my wife and I share our gym. So if we're working out together and she's using the smart home gym for a workout, she needs to be able to hear the instructor clearly, which means I can't have the TV up loud, and that's where these headphones come in clutch. because I do a combination of cardio inside the house and outside the house, I need headphones that meet my needs in each situation. The Focus A6 lets me enjoy immersive sound, and all I have to do is turn on cinema mode in the app, and the headphones instantly deliver 360 degrees spatial movie sound effects. What that means is I can actually hear what's on the TV, whether I am on the treadmill or whatever, and it's not drowned out by the treadmill noise, the noise from our fans, and I can really understand what's being said. That's a big deal for me, especially given that I have partial hearing loss from my time in the United States Marine Corps. I try to keep my phone on Do Not Disturb during my workout sessions, but if I am out walking my dog or something and I get a call, it's got minus 48 decibel ENC call noise reduction, and that lets me hear the person I'm speaking to, and just as important, the person on the other end can hear me even if it's a windy day. Then once the call's over, I can easily just switch back to transparency mode, either by pushing a button on the headset itself or by changing the setting in their app. Now, I tested these when I first got them, and I was able to go 75 hours before I had to put them on the charger. So that is a big deal. These headphones are lightweight and they're pretty comfortable to wear. The earmuffs are a little small for my ears, but they do have memory foam with built-in ventilation holes, so they're not too stuffy in our hot and humid Georgia summers. Now, they fold up easily and they fit in my backpack, so they're ready for me wherever I happen to be, and that matters because we actually go out of town a fair amount as we're building our brand, and while my wife loves driving, she also loves K-pop. I'm not into that, okay? So having these headphones easily accessible lets me listen to what I want to listen to while traveling, whether I'm on a road trip with someone else driving, because you know the driver controls the radio, or if I'm on a plane. I'm still exploring all of the different features, but I've seen enough for me to be able to give you guys my 100% recommendation that if you're looking for a pair of dependable, stylish, over-the-ear headphones, you can't go wrong with the OneOdio Focus A6. If you want to check these out for yourself, I've included some links for you to use along with a promo code to get 15% off, which you can find in the description for this video.